Everybody, we are back with another great series of questions for Ron. Ron, how are you today?
I'm feeling great. This is exciting for me. The
Wonderful.
best time of the week for for me to get some fun, have some
Well,
fun.
you've got a lot of people intrigued enough to ask questions, and once again, we have a series of questions that members have sent in to ask. So, if you'd like, we can go ahead and get started.
Let's get started.
Sounds great. Okay, Ron, the first question has to do with, and it goes like this. This came from a member. As I comprehend this, Ron, we live in a vibrational universe and we are vibration slash frequency beings. Everything we manifest or show intention to can only happen by the focus we place on that manifestation, not what others may say or believe. Would you say this is correct? And could you explain a little further?
Well, I say that's correct. When you focus on something, that's your indication of what you want to bring forth and have it manifested. Now, we don't realize how serious this is. And the reason I'm saying that is you say, who created it? Oh, well, you created it. It's what you created. I would never create something like this, but yet you did. And it's because you didn't realize how focus brings forth the things that you want to create. And that's what the universal whatever looks at. And when you focus on something, they say, "Well, that's really what you want." If you ask for something and then you say, "Oh, I'm not very good at this, so I probably won't get it," well, you just canceled your asking. So follow up with the things that you want to. I look at myself and I say, "What is it that I want?" Well, I want this, this, and this. And I focus on that and say, well, that would be really fun because then this would happen and this would happen and that would happen. And I build up a process. This is what I want. And this is why I want it. If we focus on that long enough, they say 56 minutes or whatever it was, 3 times 17.
51,
Uh
51.
51. Okay. So the point that I'm trying to say is that there are uh, when you focus on something, then that's an indication of what the heavens look at that and say, well, that's really what he wants or she wants. So we'll work on that, and they will work on it until you cancel it with your thought processes. And if you keep on focusing on it, then it will eventually come about. The more perfect you are in your focus, the better it is, and the faster it will come. So just keep those things in mind. So, yes, this is a correct assumption. That which we focus on is what is manifest in our lives. It can be good or it can be bad. Not necessarily saying good and evil. That's not what I'm trying to say. If it's something you really want, then and you don't focus on it, then you won't get it. But if you do focus on it, good likelihood that you just continue with all those wonderful thoughts about this coming true, and then it will. That's just the way the heavens have set it up, and the way that the the cabal has hidden it from us so that we can't use those kinds of ideas for ourselves. But there it is. It's being manifest these days. So focus on what you want, and then you get it. That's good for now.
That sounds
So
great. Great for me. Appreciate it. And we will be right back.